Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Montreal, and what an energy. And the best hot dogs in any arena is right here tonight for the Habs. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And there's the save. Quick feed to Ottawa. Tries to get it over to Caulfield. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Puck grab by Chelios. Broken up by Carlson. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Strome's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, great read on the play. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Fires it. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Capitals couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Comes over the make glove save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Chikrin's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals gain the zone. Takes the feed at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Capitals have it now. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Works it across to Green. Here we go. It's really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Cournoyer's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Habs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made that stop. Takes the feed at the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Scooped up along the wall by Barr. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Dubois. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Taken along the wall by LaPointe. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Strome. Comes up with the stop.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Tries to feed it over to Richard. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Montreal still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carpenter. Quick pass to Richard. Picked off at the offensive end. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. With the stop. Nice feed from the right wing. Across the line from center. The Canadiens have it from their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And now he moves it to Richard. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Throws it in. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Suzuki. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Habs needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Capitals are getting penalized for slashing.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
That opportunity is rejected. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Carpenters recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he gets in front of that one.
Now, James Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck across to Suzuki. Dishes it to the point. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous glove save by Thompson.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Montreal's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the pass. Puts the puck in play, cross-corner. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Shot, turns him away. Washington's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He got all of that hit. Montreal's got the puck. Angles it over to Laine. Washington's got it now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Laine's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Cournoyer. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Capitals take it across the blue line. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Foss found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Gains this zone from the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Moves it to Protas. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Takes it from the right side. Duhaime's got it against the boards. Blocked by Plot. Quick feed to Chelios. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass across the goal. Murray. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Ferrari's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadiens gain possession. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. First period nearly in the books here. Poked away in the defensive end. Washington's looking to break out. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. And now he angles it across to Cournoyer. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. Tees him up. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Scooped up along the wall by Savard. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Savard. Sends it over to Beliveau. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Tries to get the puck over to Chelios. Receives the pass. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Savard. Looks to get the puck over to Chelios. And he's able to handle that one. The Capitals have it against the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Carlson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Cournoyer's got it along the boards. Drills him. Stops him cold. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Works it across to the board. Lets it go. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck scooped up by Chipper. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Takes it into the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lapointe. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Dubois going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they win the draw on the offensive offensive zone, and they go to work. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Suzuki. Montreal's got him along the wall. Shot! Goalie with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And makes the save. Ferrari's lugging the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. And that's broken up by Suzuki. The Canadiens playing along the wings. Good save by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carpenter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out. Montreal's got it behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carpenter. Sends the pass over.
Dubois almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick stop by Thompson. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back even strength. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides the puck over to Courtois. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Thompson!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canadiens are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Beliveau's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Tom save it a howitzer. Scrum ensues along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds the puck across to Caulfield. Slides it across to Richard. Takes a shot, and it comes up with the save!
Ross' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Montreal's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Duhaime. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Canadiens have it now. Knocks it away with the stick. That knocks him off the puck. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And now he angles it across to Wilson. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just
They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Slafkovsky. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Leonard's picking up steam. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And here's a pass to Cournoyer. He's got a step. Poked away. Wow.
Well, he was all in on this one, James. You know if he misses...
Make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Montreal's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
And now he tries to get it across to Laine. Broken up in the neutral zone by Curtis. Here's a pass in front. A shot. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canadiens will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving 2.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Gardner. They want to move. Denies him.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Scott's been really sharp tonight, James, and you just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Washington's got the puck behind the net. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Washington's on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, what a save by Plot.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Capitals win that offensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice? Short-handed breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Thompson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Beliveau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And they clear that puck. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you've got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Quick pass across to Carlson. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Poked knocked away by McMichael.
Protas is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win good games.
And puts it anywhere with the way he wanted it to go.
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time. He just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save! Or just getting a little cocky on the play. Wow!
Cornway has been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now. Wilson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Cornway. The Habs looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that was stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Leonard. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And now it's over to Dubois. Moves the puck along the half wall. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's got a 3-1 lead. Belavos won the draw here in their own zone. The Capitals gain possession. Handles the puck at the point. Off a stick. Feeds it over. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Capitals going to work on offense. Denied by Plot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Washington's won the draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. And that tears off a body in the lane. Picked off by Richard.
When you're trailing the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves the puck to Gardner. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally. He scores! The Great Eight! Alex Ovechkin!
He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Washington's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it. Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Late goings of this period. Washington's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great heads-up play with the stick by Slafkovsky. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And a great save! The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Ovechkin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Beliveau's quick stick lands at the puck here at center. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Plum. Back to the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves it to Carlson. Makes the glove stop. Handles the pass from his goal. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slafkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Thompson. Handles the puck. And they'll dump it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's the save. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's taken by the defense. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front.
Ross been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadiens have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Dubois got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses control here. Let's move to the middle. And a new pass. He scores! What a goal!
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Battling for it along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Quick feed to Chikrin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, takes the shot. And he stopped that one. Handles the pass.
Cornway's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Down the right side and into the zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Denied by the puck stopper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
We got a whistle offside to call. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And loses possession after a solid hit. Stopped by the goaltender. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he takes the feed. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Dives down low to block it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Gainey's taking it from his own end. The Canadiens played along the boards. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Picked up along the boards by Doc. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Washington's got the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Suzuki. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. Washington's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Oh, this is wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Shot! Oh, the rock there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Lets it fly. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Intercepted the pass. Takes a hit on the play. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Dumps it into the ozone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Thompson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Capitals are in transition. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Laying the body. Sacrifices the body. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Savard. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Capitals have it now. Washington's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot!
called in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Handles the saucer pass. Oh! Nice poke shot. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Curtis. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken by Carlson. Pass to Green. Slides it over to Carpenter.
Washington's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
The Canadiens have it now. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he misses that one.
He's in a strong stance in front of the net. Hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from the net.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And a little physicality ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Roy. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. From a tough angle. Plant's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carbonos won a big draw on their own end. Dished on over to Laine. Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Strome. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Donjon. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Too much traffic in the lane. From off the wall and onto a stick. Shot! That's a textbook save by Plant. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Capitals win the faceoff. Slides it across. And he comes up with a stop there. The Canadiens have played the puck from behind the net. Great read in the offensive zone by McMichael. Shuts him down. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Fires it. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Goes the puck. Carlson's got it now deep inside his own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Caulfield. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it over to Gonchar. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Gonchar's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Takes the feed. Cournoyer's got the puck. Pushes it across to Carlson. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cournoyer. Quick shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes that pass back to the point. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canadiens take possession here inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Plant's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves inside! And a great save!
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Strome's won it off the face-off. And he takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. Works it across to Strome. Here's a shot. Just slide to the net. From behind the net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Capitals win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the right side, takes the pass. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Habs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Richard. Great read to break up the play. Puck picked up by Protas. He fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Passes over to Cournoyer. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Protas takes it into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Plant. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Solid neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Coughs it up on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right-hand eye to knock the puck down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Boss last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Across the line, down the left wall. And the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Capitals win it. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Time taking away, and he comes up big. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next.
In the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Strome's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Shots it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one. Goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck. Really like the strength that he has with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. Stop!
Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He
finds his way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Hudson's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
That's the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Suzuki's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Gardner's the first skater up as he looks to break. Scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. He scores! And breathes new life into that bench right there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, everyone was standing up, right? And recognizing the importance of the shot to keep the game alive. And when he scored, the bench absolutely erupted, and he play on.
Ovechkin's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here. He can come up, makes the save, and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
That's stopped, and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.